Oh,
Are we off?
are we off? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're off.
Okay. Oh, does that mean I can go to bed?
Yeah. You want to go to bed?
Oh my god.
Sugar. I've just realised. It's the show tonight. I can't believe it. There's like 10 minutes to get ready. I need to find Belle. Let's get a shift on. Oh crap, we need a brew. Don't run with brews. Babe, what are you doing? We've got the show.
Why didn't you tell me sooner? 2 minutes.
Come on, what are you doing?
I said 2 minutes. You can't perfect this in less.
Right, come on, babe, we're late.
Chris? Belle? Cookie? Where have they gotten to? Just popped in to wish them congratulations on their 8,000 subs. Let me just leave him a note. What's this? He's left his computer on. StreamYard? Holy peppermint sticks. He's I think I'm in his stream. Oh my. Hi everyone. Hi Tam and Belle, the Dave, Tori, Jason Entwistle, Emsden UK. Look at everyone that's in here. Well, you know, everyone, I'm just as surprised as you are. I just expected them to be here. I don't know where they could be. Johnny 40 Coats. Hi, how are you? Sam, Joan, Tam and Belle. I loved your live last week. And Courtney, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Let's see who else. Mike Calpin. Kathy, hi, how are you? Bills and Moon. And Peter the Monkey Thrifter. Hi, how are you? Listen, I know everyone wants to see the duck race, so I'm going to go see if I can find Chris and Belle and Cookie. And I'll be right back.
What?
Is it working now?
I haven't got a clue what is going on.
Are we on?
Guys, I'm so sorry. We've been trying to get on. We've got technical problems going on here.
I think is that Modbrit internet followed us here.
I know, Jesus. I mean, how long? What?
7 minutes.
7 minutes.
We're well going to get
We're
slated.
so late. I'm so sorry.
Right, do your introductions.
Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cookie and the Haydens. I'm Car Boot Chris. This is Bargain Belle. And we're here to talk about reselling, amongst other things. I'm a full-time reseller, and Belle helps out now and again. And yeah, so it's 8,000 subs we've managed to reach. It's taken a while, but bloody hell, I can't believe it. That's brilliant. Thank you all so much.
All right, I've been telling everybody you've got 10,000 subs already, so we're not even there.
I was really surprised when you said 8,000.
A little disappointed. Yeah, so thanks to you all for following us, for all your likes, your comments, your subs. We've met so many people along this journey, lots of different characters, and
We've
you
made
know,
some good friends.
yeah, lots
We've
of
made some
friends.
good
Yeah,
friends.
of course.
So, seeing as we're already 8 minutes in and we're late, do we need to say some of our hellos?
We can do a few, yeah, for sure.
So we'll start off with the top one on mine is the Dave, but I don't know if that's the top one on yours. Oh, that chat's long.
There's the Dave.
It is the Dave.
Oh, thank you, Dave.
So then we have Tam and Bell.
Go through as fast as you possibly
Tam
can.
and Bell, the Dave again. Tori.
Hi, Tori.
Jason Entwistle.
Hi, Jason.
Mike Halpin.
Hi, Mike.
Yorkshire Mix.
Yorkshire Mix.
Emsden. Can I just say, Emsden, thank you so much for your lovely message. Chris did pass it along to me, and it was super sweet of you. So thank you ever so much. Only Cool Stuff. The Monkey Thrifter. Oliver
Peter.
Ian. John B.
Olivia.
Jane Brown. Antoinette Daly. Betty Bob. Philip Lee. S.I. Left-handed Hummingbird. Have I already said the Monkey Thrifter? Aaron Tibbett.
Hi, Aaron.
Catan.
Where's Catan? There he is.
Flipping Tasty.
Flipping Tasty? No.
No. Blah 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 blah. Kathy.
There's Kathy.
Fletch One.
I can't see Fletch One. There.
You got him?
Listing.
Brooke.
Lovely. Where's Brooke?
Where's Brooke?
There,
Brooke. Oh.
Not Monday Night Without You. Oh, thanks very much.
Vincent Lee.
Hi, Vincent.
Sam
and Joan.
Phil Higginson. Sarah Green. Anne Courtney. Helen Craddock.
Hi, Helen.
Bills and Moon.
Hi, guys.
Jack of all trades.
Ooh.
Bell Must Love Me, You Know You're $1 Million. I loved him before that. Did you not know? Down. Del Boy.
Del Boy.
Yep.
I'm not seeing Del Boy. There he is. Del Boy down.
Del Boy down.
Is that
Joanne
it?
Noble.
Oh, hi, Joanne.
Bang Bang Duck.
Did you fix it?
Ivy Julie Harvey. Did I do?
Fix
it
it.
for reselling, and I didn't. I apologise. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Samuel MBE.
Oh.
Candice. Kimmy Kitty.
Hi, Candice.
What's all these comments about Santa? I
Not
haven't
clue.
even seen Santa in the chat.
No, Santa's normally the first one in, isn't he?
Yeah, I've not even seen him in.
Not even bothered to turn up tonight.
Jason Entwistle, we've said. Anthony Hallett. What the fuck is going on here?
Don't swear.
Sorry, that's not me. I'm reading a comment out.
Goat Jazz
You're
is
watching
in as well.
a reselling show. That's what's going on.
Goat Jazz.
Polsky,
yes.
yes. Bell's Craft Corner.
Hi, Belle. That's Belle from Tam and Bell, by the way. I think that's it, isn't it?
Is that it? Is that it? Are we there?
Mine is jumped
Keith
big time.
Mutton.
There's Keith.
Oh, Jack of all trades, you're not going to believe it, but Santa was on your stream. Actually,
No way.
Santa. Give over.
No, don't be stupid. We were having technical problems. I couldn't even log in.
Yeah.
Couldn't even get in. Thumbs up for the subs. Yes, please, guys. Give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the stream. Steve Jackson's in.
He's busy washing his hair.
Oh, yeah.
David Mister.
I can't see David.
John at YLM. Master of Pieces.
Master of Pieces, yeah. Hi, welcome. Oh, Santa.
What is
Santa
that?
has turned up. I take it back, everybody.
I found Chris
He did
Bell
turn
cooking. Must have been some sort of glitch in the Matrix.
Oh, what's gone on here then? That's weird, isn't it? Well, thank you so much, Santa. $12.25.
Thank you.
That's so kind. Thank you very much.
Christmas every day with Santa.
Yeah. Really appreciate
but
it.
Dave, don't forget us regulars when you're in your heights of the subs here to the next 8K. Chris Tyler.
There's Chris. Did you say Chris before?
Possibly. I have no idea. The list just goes on and 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 on, and my memory doesn't. I think
we're there.
I think we're at the bottom. I think that's
And
everyone
Oliver Ian
just saying
said,
hello.
sod reselling, how was Belle's first day in your new job?
Well, first of all, thank you to everybody that sent me good luck wishes. It was very kind of you. And yes, I'm survived. It was a really good day. Everyone was really nice. So yeah, my anxiety level's through the roof. But that's just comes hand in hand with starting a new job, doesn't it? But no, it was a good day. I'm looking forward to going back tomorrow.
There you go then.
So Chris will have to wait a hell of a lot longer before I do reselling full time with him.
Oh, damn it. Carol says, hi Carol, by the way, Carol Harris. Massive congrats on 8,000 subs. Been a silent watcher for a while. Finally caught up with nearly all your videos.
It's more than I've watched. That's all I can say.
Probably. Thank you. Though.
Thank you for joining us. Nice to see you.
And there you go.
So, anybody that we've skipped by who put comments in that they want us to look at, please re-put them in, because obviously we're coming in late. I wanted to just skip through, so I haven't really read what people had written.
Soon they won't be able to read all the chat. It's be too big and famous. No, I'm sure.
One of the things we've said from day one is
we always like to do it.
We don't want to get to a stage. Well, I'm sure Chris would love if he could, because it means he's get loads of money. But where we can't be personal with everybody, we like the fact that we can interact and we can try and answer as many comments as possible and say hello to people. And we don't want to have to stop doing that. So we don't have to be like top 20 and gets an hello.
Right, okay.
Hang on. Got an important one here. Catan said, what did Detective Duck say to his partner? Let's crack this case.
He must be running out of these jokes, Catan. He makes a comment every week.
Don't be quackers.
He makes a comment every week. Oh, something I need to tell you guys about. Next Monday night's show is
being taken over by imposters.
Yes. Now, we never get taken over, but next Monday we're being taken over. But I'll talk about that a little bit later. It's it's going to be a very interesting show. And hopefully very useful for everybody, myself included. So keep your eye for next week and stay tuned till the end and I'll tell you what it's all about. But in the meantime...
Everyone wants Santa back.
Everyone wants Santa? What do you mean Santa back?
I know. That's what I'm saying. They're all saying bring Santa back. I don't know.
Should we bring him back? Should we see if we can kind of...
magic him up?
Yeah. Should we see if we can magic him back on? Because he seems to be pretty good at this hacking lark.
Someone's put, Monkey Three's just put, is it my TV as a lip sync count?
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Is it out?
You want to fight? Fight me.
So what is it? Police Academy when he does that?
Yeah. Oh.
I don't know. I don't know if we can get Santa back. He's.
Thank you for the well wishes again.
Channel Nem's in. Hi. Sync's fine for Fix It. So it looks like it's just maybe somebody.
Maybe if we sing like a Christmas song, then Santa will.
Everybody sing to. Everyone sing with
Jingle
Bell.
Bells.
No, that's not. No,
it's
no.
Bell. It's Bell. Jingle Bell.
Oh, can't you do something like Father Christmassy, Santa-y?
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Once you've done a full chorus, we'll see if we can get Santa back.
You better not cry. No, I don't know the words. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Woohoo!
Here he is.
He's back in the North Pole.
Santa's here. I think you might be on mute, Santa.
No, he is lip syncing. We've got to read his lips. There he is. Woo!
Congratulations on the 8,000 subs, you guys.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's this about you being in our house? Everyone's sort of saying that
No, you
you've
can't
been
be
to
in the
visit us.
house.
I know.
I'm not sure what they're talking about. I've been here the whole time.
Well, I'm loving wherever you are. It looks very cozy and Christmassy anyway.
Where's it
Always-
snowing at this time of year?
Always snowing at the North Pole.
North Pole. Fair
The
enough.
North Pole. Do you not know where
Good.
Santa lives?
So what's this I hear about a duck race?
Well, the duck race will be on a bit later on in the show, actually, about an hour
Do
from
we
now.
have a prize for the duck race?
Yes, we have, actually. It's a good job you asked. This little Nessie duck is the prize. But also, I'm going to throw in another prize as well, which I've not decided on yet. So it'll be a surprise for whoever wins tonight.
Going to make your mind up in the next 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I'll throw something else in. I'm not sure yet, but it'll be good fun.
Thank you very much for our super chat, Santa. That was very kind of
thank you so much. Yeah, that was very kind of you.
You're welcome. Thank you for the entertainment. I always enjoy your live streams.
That's really appreciated. $12.25. Any reason for the 25?
$12.25. That's Christmas Day.
Ah, why do you not know these
Oh my
things?
God, I'm so stupid.
And here, wow, look at that.
All right, you guys have a wonderful stream. Talk to you later.
Speak to you soon.
He's off.
Bye,
He's off.
Santa.
And there he was.
Right.
Thank you,
we're gonna give
Santa.
quick overview because Mike Halpin has asked us how Paris went. So it was brilliant. It was magical.
Don't say any negatives at this moment in time, please.
I haven't got any negatives.
Okay, that's good.
It was tiring, but it was good fun and we really enjoyed ourselves.
Bills and Moon, it said, sold a Jurassic World toy today. It's going to America to someone called Spielberg. I would believe it, but he sent me an offer. I'm sure he can afford my expenses.
Very good.
Surely that duck's got to come back to Scotland. Well, you'd think so, Belle, wouldn't you? We're being called Nessie.
Well, you do keep trying and you need to win something for your boys. So let's hope your duck has been well trained this week.
Oh, thank you, George. Really appreciate that.
That's
£5
lovely.
from George. Was watching an old live thinking it was Tonight Found You now. Oh, no. Well,
that's really cool. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Brilliant.
And Courtney said, so who was the handsome guy dressed all in white who started the evening? I have no idea.
What are you on about? What are you talking about?
Oliver Ian is, he's bathing his little one. Can imagine that being fun.
Channel Nem says, I've spotted a lookalike for Chris. Well, a finger lookalike when he points at the screen. What does that mean? Who? I do that a lot, you know. I do it on the videos as well.
With his bent fingers.
With my bent finger, yeah. Oh, it's that one, really. Oh. Look, there's a gap there. It's so bent. Look at that.
You never know where he's pointing. Paula J has joined us.
Hi, Paula.
No Daisy tonight. Hope you had a great time away. We did. Thank you very much. Looks like the sink was fine everywhere.
Jilly B says, congrats on the 8K. Feeling a bit off colour, so off to bed. Oh, no worries, Jilly. I hope you feel a bit better.
Yeah, I hope you feel better soon. Jack of all trades, is there still going to be a duck race?
Yes,
of course. We know that you only come to watch the duck race, so we have to do it now.
Kathy was at Fleetwood Jumble Trail yesterday, went to the arcade after and won a duck.
Have you said hello to Tonks Boutique?
I think so, but
Okay.
if not, there's Tonks Boutique. Let's see what else we got. David says, sold a video game at the weekend that's going to Hogwarts. Had to check up the Royal Mail website to make sure I wasn't being scammed. Legit address.
Oh, I need to live in Hogwarts.
Wow.
If not, I need to visit Hogwarts. Can we go?
Oh.
Can we go, please?
Point at the screen and say phone home.
Go on, do it.
No.
E.T.
Phone home.
Bang Bang says Chris and Bella Japanese. This is being overdubbed.
Any more comments before we move on?
I'm trying. Oh, George Ellenson says he's watching from his hotel up in Edinburgh with work.
Oh, very posh.
Lots of yeah. We have Magic Santa with us.
Did anyone notice I started with the wrong intro? By the way,
No, they were too busy like loving the fact Santa.
you got. I think you got 1 second of the outro before Belle nudged me and said, "You got the wrong intro."
Well, no, I didn't know if I could talk because I didn't know if the mic was on or off, so I was literally lipping to it.
I pressed the wrong button.
Look at this now that's on here.
Oh yeah, what's he like? That's good.
That is so good. We've got like a little cube going on Santa's blank screen with that thing going round.
Okay, right. Before we carry on, you keep an eye on the
Santa
chat.
wants a reindeer race. We should maybe look and see if we can do that at Christmas. Change the ducks to reindeers.
You can change the duck race to different things, so maybe there is a reindeer
that is
thing.
such a good idea.
Yeah, that's a great idea, Santa. We will look at that. Let's just do this one before we move on.
Oh no.
Okay, so I've got 2 oh no's tonight. The first one is completely non-reselling related. And all I want to say to you is this, right? Is that if you're booking a holiday, make sure that you check the transfers.
Oh no, that's not fair.
And especially, right, when you get out of the airport and you get in the taxi that you've paid for a lot of money for, the transfer to your hotel.
You're so mean.
Please make sure that you ask the driver where he's going. And if he's going to the right place, give him the address or her the address.
Pardon my French, you're a twat.
Because otherwise you could end up freaking miles away from where you're supposed to be.
In the ghettos of Paris.
So Belle booked the entire trip. I left her to it for once because normally I book all the trips, don't I, dear?
Not anymore.
Belle booked the entire trip. I left her to it, right? So we get off the plane. Everything's fine and dandy. Our transfer is waiting in the wings.
To be fair, we was an hour after the transfer time, so we rushed to get into the transfer.
No, I'm telling the story.
No,
there's no litigating
that's the reason why we
circumstances.
didn't check. We just rushed and
Mitigating
got in.
circumstances. So we found our van. It's like a minibus, and we got in. Everything was fine, and we made our way to our hotel at Disneyland. Okay, Disneyland Paris.
Mm-hmm.
And as we're pulling up, I said to Belle, "This don't look like Disneyland. This does not look like Disneyland." And we got out, and I said, "I've got a bad feeling about this. You need to ask him if we're in the right place." I pointed to her and said, "You go and ask him." And it turns out he dropped us off in the middle of a shithole in Paris, in the city of Paris, which is actually about a minimum an hour away from where we should have been, in the wrong direction. So he's like, "Well, I brought you to where you paid me to come."
Can we confirm something? It was the correct address. It was the correct address.
But
the wrong area, but the correct address.
There's 2 the same address in Paris. There's one in Paris and one in Disneyland, and he took us to the Paris one. So we ended up having to pay 80 euros to get us to the right hotel, didn't we, dear?
Yes, we did. But he was kind enough that he felt that's how sorry for us and how much he did not want to leave us.
Oh yeah, he felt really sorry for us charging 80 euros.
No, I reckon he just didn't. He thought, if I leave these 4 people here, they're going to die, so I need to take them.
You know that video I posted on Instagram, for those who saw it, where it's like a flea market in Paris, and it looked like you didn't want to get out of your car to have a look. It was around about 100 yards from that.
You loved going through that flea market.
That was the only bonus of it. We had to then go and sit in the taxi for another hour to get to our hotel.
And it didn't end there, did it, dear?
No.
Because while we were heading back in the taxi to the right address, I'd been on the phone to the company and sort of explained what had happened. And they were like, right, well, you need to sort out your transfer back on Monday and put the right address in. So I did. I sent them an email with all the correct details. They sent me an email back with new vouchers with the correct address. Everything was fine. Monday came. They rang up and went, we're here. We're like, well, we're here. Where are you? And they were like, we're here. We're outside. I'm like, outside where? And they're like, no. And I'm like, yeah, you're not, because we're here. They'd gone to the old address. So it then cost us how much, dear?
€95 to get an Uber.
€95 to get an Uber to the airport.
We're going to claim that back, though, because that wasn't her fault. We're getting that back by hook or by crook.
It wasn't great. No.
So if any of you want to book with Belle's travel agent, she's starting a new business.
And that's not including the fact 3 days before I had all the flights cancelled.
Yeah.
We weren't destined to go to Paris.
Freaking no, it's a nightmare. Anyway, let's leave that behind.
Time.
It was great apart from that. Apart from now literally spending all our spending money on taxis.
You're still a twat for telling everybody that.
Belle's Craft Corner said, yes, Chris. I said to Tam, Chris has put the ending first. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Fletcher's got to do jury service again.
I've never done that ever.
Touch wood, I don't want it. Haggis Love is late. Never mind. Better late than never. But I believe you missed a very good beginning.
You did.
We weren't here to see it.
Oliver Reen says it's easy to get confused between Disney Paris and Disney Orlando. I wish that had been the case.
Kathy said cherries in Rome tonight.
Ooh,
I mean,
she went to the Colosseum today.
Lovely. That's very nice.
Joan in the ghetto. Mystery tour, exciting. Well done, Belle. You obviously planned that.
Yeah. Very expensive mystery tour.
I was gutted. I was so gutted.
She did feel terrible.
I felt awful.
I'm joking about it really because it was a very, very. I was going to say easy mistake, but it's stupid really.
It was an easy mistake. That website was rubbish. When we tried to rebook the thing, we realised how rubbish it was.
No wonder. Exactly. I've got to recoup it somewhere, Steve.
Chris says, Aaron says you must have been screwing at this point.
What do you mean screwing? That could have another connotation.
Is there a ghetto?
I was not in the mood for that.
Is there a ghetto in Paris? Wherever we were, it was pretty close.
To be fair, Kimmy Kitty, if you've ever been to Paris, most of it is ghetto.
Oh, who was driving the taxi, Mr. Bean? Do you know, right? That guy was proper ribbing us as well, the taxi driver, because when he actually got to the right address,
He's taking a piss. He weren't ribbing us.
We were going, just let us out here because we can't get into our room yet. Anyway, we're going to go for a walk. And he was like, no, let's get you right to the door. And he was literally wouldn't let us out, would he? Till he found the exact door number and then let us out. And then he's going, are you sure it's this one? Do you want me to wait?
Some French sense of humour. 80 bloody euros, I know. Tell me about it.
The cab drivers do it all the time. Well,
probably.
Especially when the stupid tourists make it easy for them and give them the wrong address.
Aye. Funny story, Belle says. Belle's magical mystery rides, Paula.
You do not want me to book you a holiday. Seriously, it just goes from bad to worse. Why didn't you just hop on the magical shuttle from the airport to Disney? I'm sure they're always 30 minutes.
Well, we weren't actually staying in Disney. We were outside, just outside Disney. So
we was within the Disney circle.
Yeah, we were. But we possibly could have done that. But we had a transfer booked, which between 5 of us, even though 4 of us only went in the end, but between 5 of us was pretty cheap.
Is Belle keeping the spooky 4-foot doll? Does Belle have a choice?
Hi, Kevin.
Belle no longer goes down to do the washing while the 4-foot scary doll is there because I'm pretty sure it's going to murder me.
It is.
I'm pretty sure it's going to murder me.
It catches you off guard, that, when you're walking. I did have an offer on that doll and I turned it down to Belle's disappointment. But, yeah, I'm hoping it's going to sell soon.
Tonks says, back home now, Belle will need to do more hours, Chris, to work off that taxi fee.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good point, actually.
I've given you extra cash for that. I've paid for the
I'm
majority
not
of
sure
it.
you have, really.
I have.
Just made a fortune out of the British. Yeah, I know. He must have been laughing.
And he kept saying to us, if you have any issues, just let me know Sunday and I'll come pick you up Monday.
Oh, he did.
I wish I'd have held him to that.
Anyone got any reselling chit chat to go on? If you've got any questions or comments about eBay or any other channels, give us a shout. Anyone doing any other marketplaces that are doing pretty well at the moment? I mean, my eBay is okay at the moment, but I've heard from a few people that it's dead as a dodo. But touch wood, fingers crossed. Mine is going at an average rate at the minute.
You did all right while we was away, though, didn't you, as well?
Yeah. I think I did about 45 sales whilst we were off. So it kept ticking away. It was slightly less week on week, but that's to be expected.
I didn't see you doing a massive amount on your phone, to be fair, like I normally do.
I wasn't doing loads because I'd scheduled everything before we went away. So I'd put 20 listings on a day for every day, and I'd spaced them out by 30 minutes. So throughout the day, there was they weren't new listings, but they were old relisters. So it did kind of keep it fresh. And I was monitoring, I was changing my dispatch times as we went along. And I was making offers to people and stuff. And I was messaging every person that purchased something. I messaged them to let them know we were away, slightly longer dispatch. And if they wanted to cancel, I would happily cancel the order and refund. And nobody cancelled. So
Tonk says, what did you guys bring home? Any souvenirs? That was it.
That
was it.
Oh, and Belle got some ears, some Mickey ears, which I've now put on eBay.
Yeah. We chose the ones I was buying for what would make the most profit on eBay.
She only wanted them for photo opportunities. She's never going to wear them again. So I said, right, if you're going to cut those tags off, cut them off nice and neat, and I'll save the tags and we'll sell them afterwards.
And to be fair, it wasn't even, it was my lad's fiance really wanted to have the ears, and I kind of went along with it. She did make us, if anybody saw any pictures, everyone's got me on Facebook, she made me a lovely little t-shirt with like the Disney castle and a heart and Annabelle on it with like a little saying on the back about making dreams. That was really cute.
Oh, hang on a minute. I've just noticed.
Oh,
I've just noticed something.
Did you just drum?
No.
Oh.
How would I do that when we're live? I don't even do that when we're not live.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Kathy says, has anyone noticed eBay's calendar is screwy? I get paid for today's sale on Wednesday. Keeps on doing this. I've not noticed that, Kathy, to be honest with you.
Wednesday the 16th when it's Monday the 16th.
I don't know.
I could tell by the way you read that you hadn't understood it.
No, I didn't understand it. I just didn't see the dates. I just assumed Wednesday was Wednesday. Steve's had a few sales this week. Bloody hell, Steve.
Didn't know Steve listed.
Steve's not even a reseller.
I was going to say, I didn't even know you listed, Steve. That's brilliant.
He has been selling a few of his toys and stuff, I think.
Sam said, eBay and Vinted decent for me. Just opened an Etsy store and had a couple of sales.
Cool. Just open an Etsy store. Nice one. I've had an Etsy store, but I've not really...
Didn't really do anything
No,
with
I
it, did you?
didn't bother with it, but it's not to say I won't in the future.
Kimmy Kitty said, we noticed eBay's postage and preferences option style has changed.
Oh, interesting. I've not noticed that either.
Excuse me,
Tonks says,
Sally's
my
coming
weekend
back.
was quiet, but I had 5 sales before 11 a.m. this morning. That's good. It's good to get the morning sales in, get the day going. Ivy
Julie Harvey says, I'm doing well on my own page, but slow on eBay and Facebook. Not impressed with eBay at the moment.
Keep going. Keep going. We all go through the ups and downs on eBay.
Jason said 1 sale, but it was a good £40 Lego sale.
Whilst we're on this subject, let me see. I'll let you know what I've done today on my eBay. I always like to let people know to put it into context. And today I've done £121.27p so far. I've just had an offer on something, which I'll have a look at in a minute.
Laura Ra has joined us. Hello, Laura Ra.
Hello.
Monkey Thisher says, question, what's the most unusual pickup anyone has done? Mine at Friday Bulls car boot, 74 condoms still in date for 50p.
Bloody hell. What the hell are you going to do? Well,
Don't ask that question. It's not an answer we want in the chat.
I was going to say, what the hell are you going to do with that?
Steve said, didn't you say you had 2 oh-nos?
Yes, I did. Do you want me to move on a bit? Is that what you're trying to nudge me in that direction?
He wants a duck racing night now.
He's trying to get through the stream.
Tom says, I hope you check them for holes. Kimmy Kitty, Belle will be wearing those ears for her first day at a new job.
It was today and she wasn't wearing them.
No.
She missed out on that one. David said, sent a parcel out today via GSP and 90% sure I forgot to put the number on the parcel. Anyone let me know what would be the likely outcome? I've never done that, David. So I don't know the answer, whether they still pick it up but via the name on it. But you could always get onto the eBay help desk and just let them know, see if there's anything that they can do or that you can do. That's probably what I would do.
Hemsden said it's been dead for them.
Oh no.
Oh
no. Del Boy Dan, eBay's been good for me this month. Sold more this month than the whole of April. Oh, that's good going, Del Boy.
I don't know where you got that one from. I don't know where you're up to. Brooke said, what percentage of sales are people getting from promoted listing? Mine's near 75% from promoted.
Oh, I don't know what the percentage is, but I promote all the time, so I'll probably get quite a lot of sales from it, to be honest. I'm not sure of the percentage, though.
Laura Ra, the creepy doll, is literally stood in the dark room when you have to go into where the washing machine is and I have to go through his first storage. It's there looking at me. It's horrid. I literally came out the other day after doing some washing. I ran out and I shut the door behind me and ran up the stairs.
Fibrox the Hammer.
Oh, that's unusual.
Where are you from in Manchester?
Is it that obvious?
I'm from Stockport.
I'm from Staley Bridge.
And she's from Staley, Vegas.
Staley, Vegas. That's a Fibrox the Hammer. Everyone's giving Peter some interesting questions.
Fletch once found another question of sport, which had all the collectible cards. No, I've never seen one of them. Never seen one.
Ooh, Scratch Card Lady. Is that a new name? Hello, love your channel. Thank you very much, and thanks for joining us. Welcome if you are new to us.
There we go. Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Welcome.
Steve said, no, you only done one, and the oh no's. What's the other one? He was spreading them out.
I'm spreading them out across the show, Steve. Just be patient, will you? I know you want to go to bed.
The more you ask, the less you'll get.
It's bloody impatient, isn't he?
Kimmy Kitty said, how was the first day? Hope you enjoyed it and were welcomed. It was lovely. I did. I had a lovely first day and everyone was really nice. So, yeah, it was good. Thank you.
Well, there you go. Ivy Julie says she forgot to put a number once and it still got there. So you're probably going to be all right. Might be. Santa says might be a good idea to call a priest about that now.
No, we just need to sell it. We just want to sell it and it could be somebody else's problem.
Belle, get Chris to do the washing while the creepy dolls are. No. I do the washing plenty of times, to be honest with you.
You can do it all the time while the creepy dolls are. Seriously, it's just, and it doesn't help that because how he's put the shelving up in the back stock room, you can't get to the light switch because you have to like wiggle your hand around. So I've bought a torch to use. So that makes it even worse because now you've got this torch shining on the doll while she's eyeing you up.
Chris Tyler says, where was Cookie when you were on holiday? With my mum.
With Grandma.
With Grandma. So, yeah, we went back up to Manchester Spent a day or so in Manchester before we went away, and a day on when we come back. And my mum looked after Cookie.
And a couple of my sister went and picked her up and took her out for some doggy walks. So that was nice of them.
The creepy doll needs a name, apparently, according to Kathy.
Creepy doll. Was that not good enough? Evil.
Hi, Steve-O.
Oliver and Belle acting all tough when the doll actually scared the crap out of her. I'm not acting tough. That doll is horrid.
Yeah, Cookie had a holiday as well. Absolutely, yeah.
Creepy doll needs a name. No. Hi, Steve-O.
Our survey said.
I did a little survey today. There's probably not that many people responded because it was only about 2 hours ago. So I'll see what response I've got, because this might generate a bit of chat just before my battery goes on my phone. Where's
Everyone's going, please let his battery die. Please let his battery die.
Oh, I've had 62 replies and it's only been like an hour or 2 hours. Okay, this was a question. Are you sometimes relieved when it's raining on boot sale day? I thought it was a good question because sometimes I am a bit relieved because I've got lots of stock and I've got lots of death pile and I don't really need it. But sometimes I feel like I have to go because it's like fear of missing out. And sometimes if it's peeing it down outside, I look out in the morning and just think, oh, thank God. I get a rest this weekend. I get a lie in. So I thought I'd ask you lot the same question. And it seems like you're of the same opinion, most of you. So I said, are you sometimes relieved that it's raining on boot sale weekend? And 61% of you so far said yes, get a lie in bed without FOMO. But 39% of you have said no way, I want to go to all of them. So that's interesting. Let us know in the comments what you think, because I've got so much stock. I really don't need it, but I have to go. If it's a nice day, I have to go.
Yeah, we've got visitors coming in like less than 2 weeks, and the spare room is not the spare room. This is like the room of requirement from Harry Potter, for those that you know.
Stu Mandy swapped in. Hi, Stu.
Hi, Stu. Laura Rass says we should call the doll Shell after a suit.
That's a good one, actually.
I was using High Vibe an alcove of China doll. Is that alcove? It's supposed to be alcove of China dolls, as no one wanted them, so they sat in the seating area with a tea set. Dolls are not that creepy. All dolls are creepy.
Bellatrix, Kathy says.
Bellatrix are strange, evil.
Phil says call the doll Chucky.
I don't want to.
What about Bride of Chucky? Because it's a female. Santa says, was Cookie overly excited to see you when you got back? Dogs have no sense of time.
Yeah.
Oh, she loves it, doesn't she?
Yeah, she was super excited.
They always are, aren't they? Dogs are so excited to see you.
Yeah. Have I missed a spooky doll? Not on today's show. I'm assuming you've showed it previously. That's how people know about it. Is it on one of your pre?
Probably on something, yeah. Catan says, I wish the boot sales continue and I'm the only one there for all the picking, but that will never happen. No, it won't, unfortunately.
You didn't see Chris's face on Sunday morning when we got to the boot sale and the car park was full. We couldn't park up. And as we were driving around to find a parking spot, they opened it. And everyone was going in.
They opened a bit early. And I was like, for fuck's sake. I got here so early and I've never seen the car park so full at this boot sale. I couldn't park. I had to go round to like B&M or whatever it was, just round the corner and park in there.
There was a constant stream of cars coming through the entire time.
Very busy.
It was
very
really
busy.
busy on Sunday.
Jason says, yes, get a lie in. So he agrees with me.
And can I just ask, because I'm assuming this person must watch the show, whether you're in today or not is another thing. But while we were stood at a stall, a lady came over and stroked Cookie, which is not unusual because lots of people come and stroke Cookie, and we're stroking Cookie. And I looked around and she was like, oh, you know, nice. And I was like, oh. And she just went, as she stood up, she just went, thanks, bye, Belle, and walked off. Now I kind of looked at Chris and I went, did she just call me by name? So if that person is in the chat, please feel free to say hello, because you left me a little bit sort of.
I didn't see who this person was.
No.
All I heard was Belle say thanks, and I'm not sure who. I didn't even look round or anything.
Yeah, but this person just stood up and was like, thanks, Belle, and then just turned around and walked away. So, yeah, if it was you and you are watching, then thanks for saying hi, but please feel free to actually, like, stop and say hi properly next time, because we don't bite, honest.
Candice says, if I'm waking up early for a boot sale, I'd rather just go than sit around all morning. No, I'd rather just get back in bed. Just get back in bed.
Paula J says, is it a cricket doll? My daughter had one of those years ago, scared the shit out of me when one day it moved. Turned out to be my daughter dressed in its clothes.
Bloody hell, that would scare the crap out of you, wouldn't it?
Don't say that to me. It's not a cricket doll. What is it?
No, it's I can't remember the name of it. Oh,
it's not far off being my height.
Jasper, is it? No, I'm not sure. I can't remember.
It's like one of these 80s,
It's an 80s
sort
thing.
of. It's like waist high on me. It's about 2 foot tall.
Sam says it's much cheaper Sunday when it's raining. So yeah, you don't spend as much money.
Yeah. Jason says get a lion.
Kathy says FOMO is very destructive. Same here, says Antoinette. The Dave says the more stock the better, unless you have guests coming to stay. Well, yeah, we've always got guests. I don't know what I'm going to do in a couple of weeks when we've got my mum coming down.
Laura, the job's going great so far. Thank you very much for asking.
And Scratch Card says, don't forget to hit the like button. Yes, please, everybody. If you're enjoying the stream,
I'll do it before we finish.
Yeah, we'll do it now. Show everyone an example. Hit the like button.
How do I do it? There you go. Like. Are you happy now?
Yes. Fletch1 says, was going to do a car boot this weekend, but it said bad weather. But on the day, Sunday, weather wasn't too bad. You could have still gone, I suppose. But if you were going to actually sell at one, then it does take a bit of prep, doesn't it? That doll should have been bought by people who live at 4267 Roxbury Street.
Simi Valley, California. Is that out of a horror movie
Must
or something?
Must be, yeah.
I'm
not sure.
Oliver Ian car darted out of the car and left Belle stranded in the car.
Yes.
Oh, Chris, that should have been Chris darted out of the car and left. Yeah.
Everyone looking forward to tomorrow. Haggis Lover says more item specifics and category changes. Fingers crossed it works okay. Or fingers crossed, everybody. We all love those item specifics.
Ivy Jewel Harvey works in all weathers, rain or shine.
Nice.
That only works if the boot sales are open, though. If they're not open, you can't do them.
Jason says, I've never been a morning person. I get up at 6:30 a.m. Monday to Friday for work and on autopilot till about 10.
Only 10? Mine's at least lunchtime.
Candies can never get back to sleep. Santa says, you are at an extreme disadvantage, Belle. Everyone knows who you two and Cookie are, but you rarely see many of us 8,000 plus. True enough. It is.
I'm not used to people saying hello to me. That's what it is. Most people say hello to Chris, or they'll spot Cookie and they'll come and stroke Cookie. So it just took me by surprise that somebody would said hello, and just said thanks, Belle, and walked away. And I was just a bit like, did you just call me by name?
David M says, hi, everybody. Congrats. Thank you, David M. I really appreciate it. Thanks for dropping by. I'd make Chris sleep with that doll until he sells it.
Then where am I sleeping?
Chance.
Oh, no, actually, I get that. You can go sleep down in the storage room.
Haggis Lover says, got to 2 boots so far this year. Not that I need any more stuff. No, I'm kind of in that boat as well.
Chris gets to 2 every weekend.
At least 2.
What did they call the character in Little Britain where Matt Lucas dressed in a trackie?
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I can't think what it was called. Belle says, my sister had the same doll in pink and blue. She'll suit Belle. She loved it.
Steve Jackson says going to their first jumble trail at the weekend. Wow. First jumble trail. Get organised is what I would say. Get your route. Get a route planned.
Do you know, I think I saw that because I was looking on Facebook for events the other day and it popped up things your friends are doing, and I noticed that Steve had put on about a jumble trail.
Let's take a moment to appreciate Chris's awesome hat. I'm guessing it's from Holiday. Yes, I didn't buy it in Disney, obviously, because it's not Disney.
Make him sell it like your Disney ears.
It was in the shopping mall in a really cool sort of.
You pay full price for it.
I did.
He never pays full price at
I
anything.
know. I didn't have a
Pay full
choice, though, did I?
price.
I was a tourist. It's Jurassic Park, but Jurassic Park 3. It's cool, isn't it? I really liked it. There was a couple of others I liked, but they were kind of green and camo. But I'm not really into that colouring.
Apologise, says a cricket was that high, an American 80s doll should have kept it. Might have been worth something now. Well, how much have you got that one up for at the minute? 100 quid.
Yeah.
So, if anyone can get anywhere near
Vicky Pollard, that's it.
Vicky Pollard.
Yeah. Okay, let's do another thingamajiggy.
Oh no.
Over to Belle.
Me?
Yeah, it's your oh no, this one.
It's technically not my oh no. It's called Husband Doesn't Listen to Wife, ever. But yeah, when we was wandering around the car boot, I kept walking off with Cookie because she does me head in. So I kept so I went to the far side of the car boot and was making my way back. And there was a lovely little stall on the end. Nobody there, nobody looking at it, just me. And I noticed it had absolutely rafts and rafts and rafts of steel books. So I thought, knowing little Steve collects them and stuff, my first thought was, oh, Steve would love this stall. And then I thought, I also wonder if Chris is interested. So I walked around the corner and said, Chris, there's a thing of them. Oh, they're normally too expensive. Okay, then. So he carries on, meanders round, finally gets to it. How much were they? 3 quid a pop, 5 for a tenner. Yeah, there was a woman stood there with a huge pile of them that she was just about to buy.
That's an exaggeration, by the way.
It wasn't. It was this big. It was this big. And then Chris was in panic mode and he bought the rest off the guy.
I bought all of I thought before anybody else grabs these, I'm going to buy the lot.
You could see his ears turn pink, stood next to this woman while she was picking her up and picking another up and picking another up.
I think she was panic buying because I was stood there. But because car boot etiquette, I let her pick what she wanted first, and then I went in for the kill afterwards. I was like the vulture going in for the remains at the end. And I just said to him, what do you want for all of them? There was 27 there, and we did a deal for all 27, and I took all 27.
You could have had the whole table.
I could have had about...
You could have had the whole
I reckon
table.
there was about 50 there, don't you?
Yeah, if you'd have just listened. But no.
Okay, I concede. Belle was right.
For a change.
So there you go. That's the second oh no. A reselling one. Oh, the address is a poltergeist location.
Oh, hey, poltergeist. Jason said, I had to pop home and get changed today. Got soaked right through to my skin. Can't be doing with wet boxers. I didn't piss myself, honestly.
Oliver Ian said,
I nearly did on the way home, though, from bloody Manchester, didn't I, dear? He tried to make me do the 4.5-hour trip in one go. And we got 15 minutes. We got 15 minutes away from the house and he had to pull off and drive me to a...
What?
Oh, to pull off the road.
I did not.
And he literally had to park me outside of Sainsbury's so that I had the shortest distance possible to have to waddle in to go to the toilet.
Jesus Christ. We were basically home. It was ridiculous. It was such a drama.
Right, but he literally looked at me and went, Belle, you're making me nervous. And I'm like, you need to be nervous. I'm about to piss myself.
Oliver Ian said, you need to give Belle more spends. Can't be missing out again. The thing is, she wouldn't have known what to buy on those steel books, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
She wouldn't have known what to buy. And she wouldn't have done
Why
a deal.
I went and got you.
She wouldn't have done a deal either. She'd have paid full whack for them.
That's why I went and got you.
Hi, Night's Life, Richard. Did I say Bang Bang Duck before? I can't remember. Hi, Bang Bang Duck. Full-time resellers in. Hello, everyone. First time. Oh, welcome, full-time reseller. Let us know a bit about yourself.
Is it first time watching or is it first time chatting to us?
Steve says bollocks to that. If it's steel books, get her out. I know. I can imagine you doing it. You'd be in there like a bloody
Steve,
hawk.
I tried for you. All right, I really tried for you.
Did still get some good ones, Steve. Though there was some cracking ones, as you've seen already. And there'll be a video out probably at the weekend showing Sunday's car boot sale with the steel books on. And I think I captured it on camera where the lady in front of me was creating a nice big stack while I was panicking. I'm pretty sure that's on camera. So, yeah, watch out for that at the weekend.
Lawrence Knight said, Phil Higginson says, I've met Jeff the Westie, but yet to meet Cookie. Well, you can't miss her if you ever see it as a car boot. She's the one dragging me round.
Stu says Chris should hide his ears. Having them turn bright pink might be a signal to stall holders. It's probably right, that. It's probably right.
Lawrence Knight says, what would you do if the doll had a tear roll out of its eye? And
You're way behind the chat.
Have you read this out?
Yes. I haven't read it out.
Right then.
I've read it, but I
Right,
didn't
no,
have
but
time
you
to
didn't
read
it out. So I'm not behind. I'm just picking the ones up that you haven't done. There's a difference.
I would shit myself if that happened.
I would move house. This is what we do. This is like going to a car boot. You zoom through and pick out the stuff that you want to do, and I meander and pick out the other stuff. Okay.
Steve said I did my house to Manchester, then to Devon in one go. It was a lot. Why do you go to Manchester first? Because that's a long way round. Why didn't you just go straight from yours? I don't understand that, Steve. Why did you do that? 15 minutes is a very long time when you need the loo.
And I needed the loo. I'd needed it actually for 2 hours. So, yeah, he was lucky.
Full-time reseller says, I'm from the US, been reselling for about 20 years. Oh, wow. Well done. Nice one. I've been a full-time reseller since
October 2019.
18, wasn't it?
19. It was just before we moved here.
Oh yeah, 2019. But I've been part-time since 2015, and prior to that, I was a casual reseller, not business related. I used to just buy and sell my own stuff. No, you've not missed the duck race, Pip Dog. It's coming up. I do live YouTube auctions. Oh, okay, cool.
We like a good live auction.
We sometimes do an auction.
Yeah.
I was gonna do one tonight, but I might save it for another week.
We need to do it on one of the Mondays when I'm not here.
Why?
Gives you something to do.
Okay. Because you always try and sell stuff before the hammer's gone down. That's the problem.
Makes me nervous.
See you, Steve. So everyone say good night to Big Steve.
Say good night to Big Steve, but duck race is coming up in a minute.
I know. He'll watch us in bed.
Sounds interesting.
Chris Tyler's put a link to a full-time reseller there.
Oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you very much.
Dave's made it just in time for the duck race. We're coming up in a minute.
You were already here.
Oh, yeah. He was.
You've been with us all along.
Exclusive Dave merch. ABL reselling to fund your lifestyle. And it says, if you don't go, you'll never know. Talking about car boots and not going.
Yeah.
If you don't go, you'll never know.
We've got somebody called Dyslexic Entrepreneur in. He says, eBay has changed my life. They have said.
Where's the comment, please? Oh, there, got it.
My life, because of it, I have got my first property.
Brilliant. Well done.
That is an amazing success story.
That is fantastic. Well done.
Yeah.
Let us know a bit about your journey or something brief about
That's amazing.
What you sell, how long you've been selling it, that kind of stuff. Always good to know.
Auction incoming, Chris, as a taxi ride to pay for.
Exactly.
I paid for the
Keith
taxi
says
ride.
Night to Steve. Okay, I'm at the bottom of the chat.
I'm at the bottom for the first time of the evening.
Peter Ray's in. Have we said hello to Peter Ray?
I don't know. Have we said hello to Peter? Hi, Peter, if not.
He's here now.
Nice to see you.
Where's my mug? Yeah, only the very special best of the best YouTubers actually get a mug, Richard, unfortunately. So
Only mugs get the mugs.
you've just downgraded that quite a bit.
To you, yeah, you I said you
Thank
only
you.
you're selling you a mug.
Cheers. You married me, didn't you? So what does that make you?
A bigger mug.
Jesus. Harsh.
I love you, really. You're
Lol,
my mug.
lol, 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 lol.
You're my mug.
Big lol from Tam and Belle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just Tam because Belle's in on her own account. Okay. What else have we got on? I've done everything that I needed to do apart from talk about next week's show. So maybe I should do a bit of that now and then remind everybody after the duck race. Okay, so next week's Monday night show, 8 p.m. UK time, 8 p.m. We have got a brand new marketplace coming on the show.
Not eBay gum.
Not eBay gum. They are called Fleek, and they're not just any marketplace. They're a marketplace specifically aimed at selling wholesale vintage bundles of clothing. So a lot of us in the chat have dabbled or deal in wholesale vintage clothing, and Fleek, and that's spelled F-L-E-E-K. If you search for Fleek, or there's a link in the description of this video, they have created a marketplace where lots of different wholesalers can advertise their wholesale bundles, and you can purchase through there, and you can compare different bungles.
Bungles.
Nearly said bungles. You can compare a bit like it's like the eBay of wholesale retail clothing, wholesale vintage clothing. Sorry. And it is very, very interesting to look at. It is growing all the time. They are adding lots of different wholesalers across the country and in Europe and in the USA. And there are so many benefits to using them as opposed to going to a wholesaler direct. We'll talk about it all next week. They're going to come on. They're going to do a Q&A with everybody. And it's going to be really, really interesting. But I'm telling you now, there's some of the things on their website, their new marketplace. It really blew me away, some of the benefits. If you want to go and have a look, I think it's joinfleek.com, I think. Otherwise, there's a link in the description of this video. So if you want to go and check out the website.
Tam's put the link in, which is very nice.
Thank you very much.
So
Cheers,
Santa.
and Santa. So if you want to check it out before next week's show, go and have a little look at it, have a browse, and then we're going to do a Q&A with the people behind the site, why they set it up, a little bit about the history of vintage wholesale clothing and the chain that it goes through, and why they set it up and how you can benefit from it. Because I think these are going to be a big player in this area of reselling. It's going to be important.
Laura said, "Is this week's prize that doll?" I'm very tempted. Dyslexic entrepreneur says, "I work full time and was looking on YouTube a few years back how to make more money and fell onto Nick Hill's YouTube channel. Cool. Watched all his videos, sold a Game Boy I had, and used that money to buy stock at the car boot, and it's just snowballed buying my first house."
That's the perfect way to start off your reselling business. To sell something of your own and reinvest that money to buy more stock, and just keep reinvesting and reinvesting. That's how you do it. So well done.
Congratulations. That's a fantastic story.
Hi, Jason. Welcome. What's shaking? What did I miss? You missed loads, Jason. You need to rewind to the beginning. Somebody hacked our show at the beginning. It was a nightmare. Just go back and watch it.
It was a nightmare before Christmas.
It was a nightmare before Christmas. Yeah, thanks, Kitan. If you do decide to buy anything, by the way, from Fleek, there is a code Cookie15, and you get a whole 15% off, which is a pretty good discount on some of the stuff.
Haggy says it's a good looking site.
It's well worth a look, I'm telling you. And if you want to hang fire while we do a Q&A next week, it's going to be really interesting.
Candice says, sounds great. Been looking at getting into clothes, so finding places to bulk buy is a great find.
This is going to solve some of those problems of trust, value, and a few other bits as well.
Cool. Dyslexic says, I can't tell you how much eBay and Nick has changed my life. That's brilliant.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's so good. Nightside says, I recorded a small bit with them, but they didn't record anything with me and my battery died. Oh, no. Can you not set something else up? Do it again? Monkey Thrush says, sounds good. We'll check it out. Need to get more into selling clothes. Looking forward to watching that.
Tune in next week, guys. It's gonna be interesting.
Jason, holy cow, I'll go back for sure.
You've got to go back and watch it, Jason. Seriously, we got hacked at the start.
Kathy, Jason, you missed all the tikas. She knows how to draw Jason in. Helen said, thanks for a... Oh, that's not to me. That's not to us.
Oh, is it not?
Emzen said, looking forward to next week's show. Need to learn more about vintage clothing.
Helen says, thanks for arranging that C&B.
Oh, was it us?
Chris and Bell.
Right.
Yeah.
I actually think it wasn't for us.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for sharing.
Thank you, yeah.
Sorry about that, Helen. I'm slowly starting to flake now. I'm tired.
Yeah, there's going to be lots of interesting stuff about vintage clothing because I've had a couple of conversations with the guys at Fleek, and we talked a lot about sort of the chain involved in vintage clothing, where it comes from, how many different places it passes through before it arrives with us as resellers, and then the final consumer. I just thought it was really, really interesting.
Right, it's 10 past.
We're going to do it.
Duck race underway.
Oh yeah, there you
I'm
go.
starting to flake.
I know, we're nearly done.
I'm getting tired now.
You're fine.
I'm getting tired now. One of these days, I will literally flake out on a show.
Nah, you won't. Okay, right. You keep the chat amused or whatever. Tell a joke or something.
One potato, two potato, three.
No, don't do that.
I know a song that'll get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves. I know a song that'll get on your nerves. No? Okay.
Terrible. Right, I just need to copy everyone's name onto the thingamajiggy.
Santa says, first day at new job and a live stream bell, time for a nap.
It
is. That's a lot for me in one go. It really is. You're all highly honoured that I made it today.
Well, it's our 8,000 show. You can't not be here for that.
No, we were here last week, so I knew I had to come this week, but I am feeling it, definitely.
Okie dokie. Right.
Laura, go get some sleep. I will be doing very shortly once we get these ducks race. Genghis Khan Jr. says nobody will make money. No one will be making any money soon. All these reseller channels telling everyone, not clever telling everyone. Is it surely? We've had this conversation over and over again, Genghis. And to be fair, it makes no difference because we all sell a variety of stuff, and most of it's one-offs. So telling people about it doesn't make a difference. And we don't tell everyone everything, do we?
Well, no, it's Genghis is here to find out what the latest script is. Okay, right. Are we ready for the duck race, everybody? Testing. We are lining up the ducks.
Everyone in? How many have we got in today?
We've got 49.
49.
How do I get to the... I've forgotten how to do it now. It's been that long. 2 minutes. Set that.
Let's shake up.
Let's share the old screen here.
Why have I got a picture of somebody shooting ducks, Paula? Or is she doing on the marks, get set, go, but it looks like they're about to shoot a duck?
Genghis, why are you even here? If you disagree with it all, go and follow another channel. You don't need to be here if it's not your thing. Okay, are we ready for the duck race, guys? Can you see the ducks? Yeah, I think we're okay. Right, we've got to shuffle our ducks.
Good paddling.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck.
We're pretty much ready for this race. So, I haven't put any music on.
You want me to sing?
No.
I have no idea why you wouldn't want me to sing.
Just go down a bit. We'll do that one. Okay. I'll give it one last shuffle. Right, are we ready? Are we ready, everybody? This is a big one. May the best duck win. Got to count us in.
3, 2, 1, go!
And they're off.
That's really loud, that music.
Sorry. Sai is in the lead at the moment with the purple stripy duck. We've got Francis Calpin right at the bottom of the screen. Fletch 1 and Vincent Lees are they were neck and neck. They're not anymore. Francis Calpin is still hanging in there, but M's Den coming up with the purple duck. And Sai is now in the lead just by a beat. John B is coming up into the middle of the pack there. And Cherry Jane, even though she's not here, she's in the race.
It's all the way from Italy.
She's got a mask on. Sarah Ellen Tonks not far behind with Gus. Sai's been in the lead there for quite a while, really, but he's dropping off. Del Boy Dan's coming out of nowhere. But Bills and Moons there. Yorkshire Mix with the dinosaur outfit. Laura, Michael Swift. Who's commentating on this? Who's commentating on this race?
Concentrate on the race.
Catan is now leading with the pink duck. We've got Sheriff Roscoe as a clown and Brooke as the Viking. But they're all over the show. There's pretty much no point in commentating until the last 5 seconds.
Amy keeps making run for it. You've not mentioned it yet.
Amy's up and down like a yo-yo at the bottom. Carl Nicholas is now way ahead of the pack, but he's dropping off as usual. So really, there's no point in this until you get down to the last 5 seconds, because it all goes tits up anyway. Chris Tyler is a brown duck, and John at YLM's got a space helmet or something on. We're down to 15 seconds. That's highly annoying. We've got 10 seconds on the clock, and it looks like I'm going to do the words of death and say Fletch 1 is going to win this without any problem whatsoever. Fletch 1 has definitely won it.
Oh, no.
Tonks Boutique wins it! Tonks Boutique came in right at the death to snatch it away from Fletch 1, who had almost certainly won it. They got the kiss of death, as we give every week.
Well done, Tom.
Well done. Oh my gosh. Take the battery out of this. Go on.
Tonks is now doing her lap of victory.
Woo. Well, Tonks Boutique gets it. I need to stop sharing the screen. Just give me a minute while I sort this. Just sorting out the few things.
Dyslexic says, "What's the duck race?" Well, you now know what the duck race is. And
That was it.
That was the duck race. That is the only reason people come to watch the Chris and Bell show now, is to watch the duck race. That 2 minutes of chaos.
I mean, Genghis is worried, but at the end of the day, no one's interested in reselling when they come here. On a
No,
Monday
they
night.
only want ducks. So if you are going to be with us next week, Dyslexic, and you want to enter, you just have to put a comment under the video once the live show is finished. So not in the comments chat bar now, but
When we're finished,
on the video
come back,
afterwards.
make a comment, and we will pick up your name for next week's show.
Yeah.
And even though we've got Fleek on next week, we still do
We
the duck
still
race.
do the duck race. Maybe we can ask them to commentate.
Maybe.
Catan says, "I'm a pink duck. What the fudge?"
So, Nessie, is Nessie is actually going to Scotland, isn't it?
It's Tonks Scotland.
Yeah, they're in Scotland.
Woo!
So
Oh, Cookie wants to join us.
Nessie
Come
is
on,
coming.
baby girl. Cookie, come. Come on then. You can say hello to your friends. Come on. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, the chair. I thought the chair was going. There we go. There we go.
Hey, gorgeous.
Oh, and for anybody that's only just in, this would be Cookie from Cookie and the Haydens. Oh, the next favourite thing after the ducks.
Double karma. This has actually come from Anya, by the way. She sent this in, and it'll come with an extra prize as well.
Which
So,
have you made your mind up yet?
I've not decided what that is.
ABL said he's so excited he needs new undercrackers. Oh. Right, you can turn the quacking off now.
Oh, sorry. Yes, good idea.
I love the fact that everybody's checking out what the ducks are wearing, what they're looking like each week.
Jason, I've just noticed, where's my ban hammer? Oh, I don't know. I've not touched anything, Jason. I haven't done nothing. I haven't taken any ban hammers off anybody or issued any out for quite a while, to be honest.
You couldn't be their cooks.
Hello, Cookie. Everyone's saying Cookie. Hello, Cookie. Cookie beats ducks.
Yeah. Oh, Cookie beats ducks. Okay. Ducks come second after Cookie.
Where's Tonks Boutique from in Scotland, did they say? I'm not sure where exactly they are. Night, Helen. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, Tam and Bell. So close, but yet so far. It's coming back to Scotland just...
Who was it that nearly won? It was Fletch 1, wasn't it? Fletch 1 was about this far away from winning. And I put the kiss of death on it because I said they've certainly won it. They never... If your duck is leading with 5 seconds to go, you are not going to win.
Daddy, don't ignore her. She's literally like tapping your arm.
Get off.
She's like, she keeps tapping his arm like, hello.
Get off.
Hello.
Get off. Come on.
Cheeky monkey, aren't you? Mike Halpin is leaving us. He said good night. Good night. Thanks for joining us, Mike.
Night, Mike. Tonk says my prize next week, Pretty Guts. Oh, yes. Next week it will be prize from Tonk's Boutique.
It's a good job that was next week and not this week. She'll be getting it back.
I know, yeah. I know. That would be funny, wouldn't it? That would be really funny. We'd probably have to do the race twice, wouldn't we?
We'd give it to second prize.
Second, yeah,
do you
but
get
sometimes
to see second prize?
no,
you don't even get to see
no,
it,
you
do
don't even know, do you? Yeah, Tonks has got a collection of brass ducks that will be sent to the winner. I wonder if I can show a picture of it. I think I've got a picture.
Builder Moon says Disco Steve has got duck pox, but seeing that race has cheered him up. How is Disco Steve Sparklebutt doing? Is he okay? Hope so.
I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but
What's that? Oh,
This-
it's the duck.
this is next week's prize. It's a collection or a family or what's the collection of ducks?
I know this.
A gaggle? No, that's
No,
geese.
it's gaggle.
That is next week's prize. I'll see if I can ping it on the screen. Airdrop that to... Oh no, I've not got my Wi-Fi on that. I can't put it on screen. Yes. So next week, if you want to be in the chance of winning some brass ducks, then please comment on tonight's video when we have finished.
Helen Craddock's left leaving us. Bye, Helen. Oh, Belle says, Cookie reminds me so much of our Peaches, especially sitting like that. She is. She's a little... Well, I'd say
Sweet,
little
isn't
lap.
she?
I'd say a little lap dog, but you're not a little lap dog. You're a big fat lap dog, aren't you?
To be honest with you, Kathy, I'm very disappointed in Cherry. She could have tuned in it whilst on holiday in Italy, really. I mean, she's not got anything better to do, surely. A flock. Is it a flock? That's geese, isn't it? Flock
Yeah.
of geese.
Yeah.
A canard of ducks.
I know
Is that right? It's not a flock of ducks, is it? Is it a canard? He's probably Googled it. A waddling of ducks.
That sounds more familiar. Waddling.
I don't know. You a little
Oh,
baby.
I know Cherry will be gutted she's missed. Right, I think I'll tell her that she's won.
Send her a message, Kathy, and say, I can't believe it. You've won the duck race.
And can we have a copy of that conversation, please?
Yeah.
That'll be hilarious. A dim sum of ducks.
A murder of crows. We're not talking about crows, Santa. We're talking about ducks.
Oh, it's disgusting. Sparkle book's fine. He's on his novelty bookshelf, sparkling. That's good to know.
Oi, fatty.
Oh,
She loves it when I do this.
one of these days he's going to fall foul because she will lick his tongue, and I will be finding that hilarious. Go on, do it live on YouTube. Do it live. Get him. Daddy got
Baby.
stinky breath.
Nearly, babes.
Daddy got stinky breath. A collection of resellers. A tattle.
That's a good one, Dave. Yeah, I like that. Cook's asleep. It's funny how you call her cooks, isn't it? Cookies. She calls her cooks a lot.
Me.
I think when you're out and about and you start calling and you say cooks, cooks, people must think, who calls their dog cook?
She gets called many names, depending what she's up to. A bit like children.
Bang bang duck, flock, raft, team, paddling, battling, or brood of ducks. Well, that's a lot. Why can't we just have one? I hope no one just tuned in, Paula said. That would have been wrong, really.
Right, so what have you got coming up this week?
Okay, yes, good point, Belle. This week, right now I have nothing planned other than there'll be a boot sale video out of the weekend, probably Saturday, from this Sunday, which will have the Steelbook incident on it. Hopefully, fingers crossed. There'll be a live later in the week. We're going to do a live lunch hour live. I think I'm going to have a guest on that one, but I'll confirm a bit nearer the time. And then I might put another video out. We'll see where we're up to. We'll see what content I've got.
Calling to collectibles, you've just lost 500 subs with the tongue. Depending what people are into, we could have just gained a few as well.
Probably. What a science.
Well, now you all know what I have to live with.
I just noticed my suntan is popping through. Look at the state of that. I got a nice suntan
It's
in
like
Paris,
a
didn't I?
drumstick lolly.
I got a nice tan in Paris. You don't want to see the rest of my body.
He's like a drumstick lolly.
Look at the state. Look at that.
He's literally got a t-shirt tan, so he takes it off and he looks like he's wearing a white t-shirt.
So what, if we have to go swimming soon, I'm going to look like a right plonker, aren't I?
Yes. Yeah.
All right, we're done, I think, for this week. Suffice to say, thank you all so much for getting us to 8,000 subs. It really, really was and is appreciated. Thank you tonight for the super chats. Really, really appreciate it. George and Santa sent super chats, so thank you very much. I hope you've all enjoyed it tonight. We've had a bit of fun along the way, as always, and we'll be back again next week at 8 o'clock. As always, we are always here, barring holidays, at 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. on a Monday night. So put that in your diary. There's nothing else going on, so you might as well join us.
And for anybody that tuned in halfway through, please do go back and watch the beginning, because we did have a fantastic opening from our special guest.
Yes. Thank you, Santa. We
Yeah.
appreciate you coming
it was
on and
bloody
everything.
amazing. I loved it.
He spent a lot of time sorting that
He
out.
did.
Thank you very
He
much.
did. And if nothing else, just appreciate the outfit that he told me Mrs. Claus made for him.
Handmade that outfit.
Bloody made. She's amazing, that woman. So yeah. Hats off to you.
So I'm going to attempt to finish with the correct outro and not the intro like I did this time. Anything else to add before we go?
No, thank you for all your well wishes and asking about my new job. It's very much appreciated. So yeah, thanks guys.
See you all soon. Take care. Happy sales.
Bye.
Oh,
Are we off?
are we off? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're off.
Oh, does that mean I can go to bed?
Yeah. You want to go to bed?
Oh my god, it's like at least half an hour past my bedtime.
You taking me to bed with you?
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on, baby. Yes. Cookie, you can come too.